Hey friends, welcome to today's video. I hope you're keeping really well. Today we have an exciting topic to talk about. So today we'll be talking about N26. So N26 is one of the longest online digital banks. It's been here since 2013. It is founded by a German company and it's headquartered in Berlin. So as usual, we'll be discussing the 5 key points as we discuss this online digital bank. First of all, we'll be looking at the transaction fees. Second of all, we'll be looking at the conversion fees. Third of all, we'll be looking at the ease of use, how easy it is to use this card. Fourth of all, we'll be looking at card coolness. And lastly, we'll be looking at the safety of the platform. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into this video, guys. So first of all, in terms of transaction fees, what's really good about this platform is that there is no account opening fees. They don't charge you fees to open an account. They also don't charge you fees to basically maintain an account. So that's really good. All the ones that we're discussing in today's video is for the standard free version. If you do want to have a physical card, you can definitely order the physical card. It's about around 10 euros. There's also other card options, other premium card options in the N26 as well. The fees, there's no account opening fees, there's no maintenance fees, and there's no monthly fees. In terms of other transaction fees, you can withdraw money from your ATM. Up to free withdrawals is free. Beyond that, you have to pay. If you're withdrawing a foreign currency, then you'll be charged 1.7% for withdrawals. N26 does not charge you a fee when you top up the account using another bank account. However, if you are using a debit card to kind of top up your N26 account, N26 will charge you 1.5% fees to basically 1.5% of the deposit amount to top up your card. So it would be advisable for you to transfer money from your bank directly to the N26 as opposed to manually topping up from N26 using your card, because they will charge you 1.5% fees. In terms of the transfer fee, if you're transferring euros in the same currency, it's free. International transfer, they do charge you a foreign exchange fee. Next, let's talk about conversion fees. So oftentimes a lot of banks, they will charge you conversion fees. Usually it could be 1 to 2% of the amount that you are converting. But what's really good about N26 is that they do not charge you conversion fees. In terms of currency exchange, if you spend in a different currency, there's no extra charge. They will use the foreign exchange rate. So I'll just show you here. So a lot of times when you use those kind of high street banks, they might charge you 1 to 2% foreign exchange fees. It's quite common for banks to do that to kind of make some money off you. But for N26, the great thing is that not only you enjoy unlimited card payments, you can also, benefit by using this foreign exchange because they don't charge you foreign exchange fees. So you can see here, basically with N26, you can make unlimited card payments overseas. So that's the benefit, especially when you do a lot of foreign exchange. Be it you travel overseas a lot or you buy items from retailers from with different currency, you can definitely use this card. Next, let's talk about the ease of use. In terms of this N26 platform, there's no multi-currency feature. So the currency that you can hold in this account is only the euro currency. If you want to have other currencies, you're not able to kind of hold it in the account. However, you're able to still perform transactions of other currencies. For example, if you go to other countries, you're still able to use the card for foreign to transact with foreign currencies. This card is mostly suitable if you're living in the Eurozone or throughout Europe. As of 2022, N26 is no longer available to people who live in the United States. So just to bear in mind, if you are from the United States, this feature is no longer, they don't really have this card in the United States. Suitable if you live in throughout Europe and you transact mostly in euros. So moving on, let's move on to our next point in terms of the card coolness. So what's really special about this card is that it's kind of transparent. So when you look at the card, it's very modern, it's very sleek, it's futuristic. You can kind of see that it's kind of cutting edge, kind of futuristic. I think that is the look that they're going for. So it's very modern. I would say I'll give it a 4.5 in terms of card coolness. Last point is the safety of the platform. So this card is generally quite safe. It is insured up to 100,000 under the deposit guarantee scheme under the EU directive. As with anything, you always want to make sure that you keep your money in a secure platform. You don't want it to kind of disappear the next day. So N26 is not just a fintech company like most fintech digital banks. So it has received a full German banking license in 2016. So it is governed under the same laws as a bank. It's also protected up to 100,000 by the German Deposit Protection Scheme. So you know that your money is protected as long as you're not keeping more than 100,000. You know that your money is guaranteed and it's secured because they're governed under the same laws as it would in your local high street banks. So that makes it provides you the assurance that your money is secure and that your money is safe. So as long as you're not putting more than 100,000 into your card, generally it's quite safe. And the fact that this card has been around for quite a long time, this has been probably one of the oldest online digital banks. And the fact that it's not just a fintech company, it has a online banking license, kind of gives everyone the added assurance that it is regulated and safe. The platform is safe for users to use. You kind of see this is the four features. A quick rundown. They have cashback for the other accounts. For the standard one, they don't. With ATM withdrawals, they have additional features as well. If you have this U or metal, they have all the local benefits that you would expect using this. So they have spaces. So spaces is whereby you are able to kind of monitor and track your spending and kind of save money easily. It's a better way to kind of budget on your smartphone. So this is basically spaces for you to kind of organize your money. So if you want to save for a holiday, you want to save for an emergency fund, you can kind of segregate your money and put it into those kind of spaces. Similarly, for Revolut, they have called it vaults. Here they call it spaces. You can also share money easily with your friends if you're a premium customer. And that's basically it. You can basically set rules to kind of choose your frequency that you want to kind of debit your account to kind of transfer it to your spaces. That's kind of a forced saving way for you to kind of build that habit of saving. And it's very convenient for you to move money from one account to another account. So this is the card. They have all the split expenses as well, budgeting, online bank, to kind of make it very convenient for you, especially if you're kind of with your friends and you want to split the bills. So you have this feature as well. Everything is 100% real-time banking, so it's very easy, especially when you want to send money and split bills. They also have all the other convenient as you would expect: Apple Pay, Google Pay, virtual card. They also partner with Wise they collaborate with them, especially in international transfers, so that's a good thing. And the fees that they charge you is the same as they would if you use the Wise platform. So this is basically it as we reviewed the 5 key things about basically N26. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, let me know if you are using N26 and how you find it personally for yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much again, guys. Be sure to smash that subscribe button, ring the bell notification. Thank you so much again, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.